Hey there, thrill seekers and outdoor enthusiasts. Today, we're embarking on a journey that goes beyond the familiar trails and towering mountains. Get ready to dive into the fascinating narrative of Columbia Sportswear, beyond the trails and mountains. We all know Columbia as the go-to brand for conquering the great outdoors. But what if I told you that the adventure doesn't stop there? Join me as we unravel the untold story of how Columbia Sportswear has extended its influence into unexpected realms, impacting various sports and settings you might not have imagined. It's time to go beyond the ordinary and discover the diverse footprint Columbia has left across the sports landscape. So grab your gear and let's step into the world of Columbia Sportswear like never before. Columbia's heritage and innovation. Now, let's take a look back at how Columbia Sportswear got its start and became the big outdoor name we know today. Columbia wasn't always this massive brand. It began way back in 1938 when two German immigrants, Gert and Marie Boyle, started making hats in Portland, Oregon. The journey from those early days to the huge outdoor company we see now is pretty amazing. As Columbia grew, it hit some important milestones. One of the big moments was in the 80s when they introduced the Bugaboo jacket, a jacket that could handle different weather conditions. This was a game changer. Columbia wasn't just making clothes, they were creating solutions for people who loved the outdoors. Then came some cool innovations like Omni Heat that keeps you warm and Omni Wick that keeps you dry. These weren't just improvements, they were big ideas that made enjoying nature even better. So as we go through Columbia's story, watch out for these moments that turned it into a mix of old stories and new ideas. Diversification and technology. Now that we've got a glimpse of Columbia's past, let's fast forward to the present and see how this outdoor expert has branched out beyond just hiking trails. Columbia Sportswear isn't just about conquering mountains anymore, it's about conquering different sports too. You might be surprised to learn that Columbia has diversified into sports you wouldn't typically associate with outdoor gear. From the soccer field to the running track, Columbia's influence has expanded, and athletes across different domains have embraced the brand for its quality and functionality. One of the secret weapons in Columbia's arsenal is technology, and two words you'll want to remember are Omni Heat and Omni Wick. Omni Heat keeps you warm when it's cold outside, kind of like having a cozy blanket on you. Omni Wick, on the other hand, helps you stay dry by getting rid of sweat, making sure you're comfortable during intense activities. These technologies aren't just for hiking or camping. They've found their way into soccer jerseys, running gear, and more. Columbia Sportswear isn't just for outdoor adventurers. It's for everyone who wants to perform their best in any sport. Keep an eye out for how Columbia's gear is making waves in unexpected places. Fashion beyond trails. Now get ready to be surprised as we uncover a side of Columbia Sportswear that goes beyond sports and trails. Fashion. Yes, you heard it right. Columbia isn't just about high-performance gear. It's also making waves in the world of style. Columbia has become a trendsetter, influencing fashion beyond the traditional outdoor wear you might associate it with. The same technology that keeps you warm on a mountain is making its way into stylish jackets and coats that you can wear anywhere. It's like taking the comfort of the outdoors with you wherever you go. But what's really cool is how Columbia is teaming up with designers and brands to create unique fashion pieces. These collaborations bring a touch of adventure to the runway, blending outdoor functionality with urban style. Whether it's a sleek jacket or a fashionable pair of boots, Columbia's influence on fashion is stretching way beyond the trails. So if you've ever thought outdoor gear is just for the mountains, think again. Columbia is rewriting the rules of fashion in its own adventurous way. Extreme conditions and testimonials. Now let's talk about Columbia Sportswear's gear facing the ultimate test, extreme conditions. We're not just talking about your average camping trip, we're talking about the kind of situations where having reliable gear is not just a convenience but a necessity. Columbia's jackets, boots, and other gear are designed to withstand the harshest conditions. Whether it's freezing cold, heavy rain, or blistering winds, Columbia has got you covered. The same technology that keeps you cozy in everyday life has been put to the test in some of the most challenging environments on Earth. But you don't have to take my word for it. Let's hear from the real experts, the adventurers who have relied on Columbia Sportswear in extreme conditions. We've got some quick stories and testimonials from fans who have experienced the brand's impact firsthand. Meet Sarah, an avid mountain climber who conquered some of the highest peaks. She shares, "My Columbia jacket kept me warm even in sub-zero temperatures. It's not just gear, it's a lifeline." Then there's Jake, an adventurous hiker caught in a sudden downpour. He recounts, "My Columbia waterproof boots saved the day. My feet stayed dry, and I could keep going without any discomfort." And finally, Emily, who took her Columbia gear on a polar expedition, says, "The Omni heat technology is no joke. It kept me warm in the coldest conditions I've ever faced." These aren't just stories. They're real-world proof of how Columbia Sportswear lives up to its promise of keeping you comfortable and protected, no matter what Mother Nature throws your way. As we wrap up our journey through the unexpected realms of Columbia Sportswear, we've witnessed how this brand goes beyond the trails and mountains, impacting various sports and even extreme conditions. From its rich heritage and innovative technologies to influencing fashion trends and earning real-world testimonials from adventurers worldwide, Columbia has truly carved its path in unexpected settings. I appreciate you joining me on this exploration, and if you've enjoyed the insights into Columbia Sportswear's diverse impact, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more intriguing stories about renowned sports brands. Until next time, thanks for watching and happy exploring.